fresh out of town, barely had the chance to lay roots down. Ike Baylock swindled him, took his pride, left him with sorrow he couldn't hide. Wyatt's eyes turned from green to gray, vengeance burned where hope once lay. Picked up a pistol, carved his own way on the outlaw trail where shadows stay. On the path of broken dreams, Wyatt rode, searching for justice, a heavy load. A boy turned outlaw, driven by wrong, singing his sorrows on a sharp-edged song. Nights grew colder, heart grew tough. Wyatt learned that life was rough. Every town they'd whisper his name, a legend born of heartache and shame. Ike Baylock ran, he couldn't hide. Wyatt found him on a moonlit ride, face to face beneath the stars, two men and the ghosts of their scars. On the path of broken dreams, Wyatt rode, searching for justice, a heavy load. A boy turned outlaw, driven by wrong, singing his sorrows on a sharp-edged song. Wyatt stood on the dusty street, showdown in the air. Ike Baylock met his fate right then and there. Freedom tasted sweet as he holstered his gun, finally a chance to settle down, let the past be done. Mary's eyes lit up a new life on the way. A little farm outside of town, their place to stay. But echoes of the past, never fully gone. Baylock's kin heard the news and started moving on. Wyatt Warren thought he'd seen his last fight. A new dawn was breaking, casting soft light. The shadows lingered deep in the valley low, where a man named Baylock rode with revenge in tow. The nights grew colder, but their love kept them warm. A family taking root, a life taking form. Rumors whispered low in the tavern's haze that Ike's brother was on the hunt through the endless maze. Wyatt Warren thought he'd seen his last fight. A with revenge in tow. A horse's silhouette against the setting sun, hand on his hip with the setting sun. Wyatt met his gaze, knowing what must come, every step closer, the dirt slowly hung. Wyatt Warren stood tall at the old oak tree, gun in hand, but heart not free. Matthew Baylock whispered through the haze, Mary Warren, let's end these days. The sun was setting on a blood-stained land, families torn by a cruel hard hand. White-faced Matthew without his pride, Mary's tears in the evening night. No more blood, let's mend the scars, lay down arms beneath the stars. For the sake of those who still survive, let's let love keep hope alive. Mary Warren stood her ground so still, echoes of gunshots gave her a chill. Matthew's plea cut through the pain, a prayer for peace in the pouring rain. They buried Wyatt where the wildflowers grow, marking an end to the everlasting woe. Mary's tears mixed with the morning dew, a promise kept alive anew. No more blood, let's mend the scars, lay down arms beneath the stars. For the sake of those who still survive, let's let love keep hope alive. No more blood, let's mend the scars, lay down arms beneath the stars. For the sake of those who still survive, let's let love keep hope alive. Matthew Baylock rode in at dusk, his shadow long and lean. The cold steel from his holster spoke where the feud had been. His hands were stained, his heart worn thin, a man now torn apart. Wyatt Warren's blood was shed to still his family's heart. It's over now, he told his wife, no more fire to fan. I lay that ghost down in the dust, be a better man. message left for time. At the oakwood desk near the cabin door, he scrawled a name with care. Wyatt's boy deserved to know, if he ever wanna dare. The man you seek is Matthew Baylock. Your father knew my name, and if revenge should burn your soul, I'll bear that weight of shame. Oh, the sky was heavy that midnight hour, stillness held its breath. Beside his sleeping wife he lay, a man who danced with death. The clock ticks slow, the ink still wet on that folded faithful page. A secret left to face, storms to come in age. The children played in the summer sun, unaware and free. The echoes of their laughter ran down by the sycamore tree. But Matthew watched with a haunted stare, his burden growing wide. The blood he'd spilled, the pact he'd made, the truth he couldn't hide. It's over now, he told his wife, no more fire to fan. I lay that ghost down in the dust to be a better man. Deep within a voice still spoke, a truth he'd not confide, a seed he'd plant, a message left for time. It's over now, he told his wife, no more fire to fan. I'll lay that ghost down in the dust to be a better man. Deep within a voice still spoke, a truth he'd not confide, a seed he'd plant, a message left for time. Arthur turned 18 on a crisp autumn day. 6 years since his father was taken away. He set his sights on Matthew Baylock's old farmstead with questions that burned like fire in his hand. His father Wyatt spoke of Matthew years before, tales of regret and the unsettled score. But the man he found wore kindness on his face, not a shadow of anger, no sign of disgrace. Arthur said, I came looking for truth in my pain, but all I found here is soft, steady rain. They said you might be, instead you offered peace to a soul like me. Matthew's son John stepped outside on cue, a boy near Arthur's age, eyes clear and true. They talked of the days they both left behind, forged a bond on healing their minds. The echoes of the past no longer rang out strong. For Arthur and John it was time to move on, to laughter and stories, a new chapter begins. In the shadows of fathers they've grown into men. for truth in my pain, but all I found here is soft, steady rain. You ain't the villain they said you might be. Instead you offered peace to a soul like me. Yeah. Old horse said I came looking for truth in my pain, but all I found here is soft, steady rain. You ain't the villain they said you might be. Instead you offered peace to a soul like me.